Fancy a quickie, history, science, WTF. Today's quickie, zombie parasites that control minds. Some parasites don't just infect you, they control you. You've probably heard of the fungus that hijacks ants and grows out their heads. We already covered that. Go check that quickie out. Today we're diving into 4 more real-life zombie parasites, and what they do will ruin your day. Let's start with Toxoplasma gondii, a parasite that infects rats, rewires their brain, and makes them attracted to cat pee. Yes, really. Why? Because it wants the rat to get eaten, so it can complete its life cycle inside a cat. It reproduces in the cat's intestines, exits through the poop, and waits in the soil until another rat picks it up, usually while sniffing around or grooming. And here's the kicker. Over a third of humans are infected too. Most never notice, but it might subtly influence risk-taking, reaction time, even personality. Once you've got it, it's with you for life. Next, the emerald cockroach wasp. It stings a roach's brain and turns it into a zombie. Not dead, just obedient. Then it leads the roach into a burrow, lays an egg inside, and seals the door. The larva eats the cockroach from the inside, slowly. Once the adult wasp emerges, it flies off and starts the cycle again by hunting its next roach victim. Up next, Leucochloridium, a parasitic worm that infects snails. It crawls into their eye stalks and pulses like a flashing worm. Birds see a snack, eat the snail, and the parasite moves into the bird's gut. It lays eggs inside the bird, which are pooped out and picked up by another snail, usually while feeding on bird droppings. And yes, that means snails eat poop. Nature's brutal. Still with me? Because the last one's wild. Horsehair worms live inside crickets or grasshoppers. When they're ready to leave, they drive their host to water and make it jump in. The worm escapes to mate and multiply. The insect dies. The next host is already out there. New hosts, like crickets or grasshoppers, ingest the larvae later, usually when drinking or feeding near wet areas. These parasites don't just survive, they manipulate, hijacking behavior to move from host to host like a biological con artist. Dr. Quickie's final thought. Real zombies exist. They're not in movies, they're in your garden, and sometimes, in your brain. Stay creepy, stay curious. Dr. Quickie out. Subscribe for more face-melting quickies. Fancy another one?